Hello, everybody! Welcome to the first Thursday stream. How are you guys today? Let's get rid of the bread. There we go. Hello, everybody! Hello, hello. Yeah, so first Thursday stream. Nothing in my personal life has changed about today. The reason that I normally don't stream on Thursdays continues to exist. However, I'm still committed to streaming every day. We are 4 days in a row now, and I'm feeling pretty good about it. I'm enjoying this week so far. It's been a lot of fun. Yeah, I still have my D&D game tonight though. So if this streaming every day, 7 days a week thing continues, Thursdays will pretty much always be a shorter stream. We seem to be hitting an average of like 2.5 to 3 hours, but I'll have to keep it to 2 hours on Thursdays. I could go live earlier. It's a possibility. It's not out of the realm of possibilities. But we'll just have to see. The only reason I hesitate on it is just honestly because of consistency with the schedule. It's just so much easier to say, hey, I go live at 4 o'clock every day of the week, instead of saying, hey, I go live at 4 o'clock every day of the week. Oh, except Thursday. That day I go live at like 3. So I think it's a pretty fair compromise to just say that Thursday streams will likely be a little shorter to allow my other things to remain consistent, and to give myself at least a slight break. Again, it's not like I'm streaming 8 hours a day every single day. Again, I understand it's only for 2 or 3, but it is what it is, Shy. It is what it is. Well, my day's been going okay. It's been pretty much just a normal fucking Thursday. Yeah, again, these kind of opening segments while I wait to see if anyone shows up, they get difficult when you stream every day. I'm used to having, a couple days in between where things can happen, and I can have some stories for you guys, but it's basically just day to day, I can't really say how my week has been overall, because there isn't a ton of time between streams, and that is no complaint yet. I'm not complaining about it, just kind of being open about this little segment of the stream will have to adjust as will I. I am liking, by the way, how this one looks on me. I like the purple one. It's my aesthetic, clearly. But this black looks good. This black looks good. I'm liking this one. I'm feeling confident in it. Which is all that matters. Got some interesting stuff to talk about today. Some interesting things I woke up to on Twitter. Which, hey, thanks to you guys and hey, admittedly, my own uh, work on it, but the Twitter page is like starting to blow up this week as well. I literally like almost every time I'm glancing down. Well, not that often, but um, I was just telling Mana about this. I started the week like Saturday or Sunday. I looked, and not that I was necessarily disappointed in it because I understood. Like I didn't, I don't do a ton of like marketing grind or I'm sorry, networking grind or anything on Twitter before this week. And I was looking and I had like 7 followers or whatever, the people I knew. I was just like, oh, okay, neat, but obviously more followers would mean more people being reached and at least knowing about the stream. And I've kind of been working my way at it. And then on like Monday or Tuesday, I was like, holy shit, we're at like 13 followers now. And I think I put out like a Facebook thing about it too. Yeah, I think it was Tuesday. It was either Monday or Tuesday. We were at like 13 because I think it was along with the new schedule announcement. I put it out there that we were getting pretty close, and then yesterday, Mana and I were out at our lunch, and I just happened to get another notification about like a new follow or a new like or something. So I went ahead and checked, and then I had like blown up to like 24, and as I'm looking at it right now, we're at 29. I am 1 follower away from 30, which I know on the grand scale of things is nothing. I'm sure the average Twitter user probably has more, but since it's not my personal Twitter and it's my, it's the one dedicated for stream, that's a pretty big deal to me. It legitimately means that at least, nearly 30 other people out there saw me somewhere and said, okay, I like them and I would like to, I'm fine with seeing more from them. And that's not nothing. That's really cool. So yeah, that's pretty fun. That's pretty fun and interesting. We're still hovering around 60 followers now here on the Twitch. Guys, yesterday was such a fun stream, and I keep thinking streams like that are lightning in a bottle. But they've been happening more and more. I understand it's not going to be every single day. I'm not super expecting it today. Again, today's kind of a big, I don't know. Both in what I'm expecting as far as traffic to come here, in even fucking what today's content is. Like I said, there's like 1 or 2 things I want to talk about, and then we'll just kind of see where we're at for time after that, whether we're gonna get to Pokemon. But yeah, we'll just kind of see. Like I said, yesterday was incredible. I loved having all you guys here. Fuck the numbers, fuck the analytics and all that kind of shit, which again, yesterday helped. But regardless of all the Twitch stuff, the analytics, the numbers, all of that sort of shit, I had so much fun yesterday just hanging out, chatting with you guys, joking around, talking about fucking bread for like an hour, before we even got to Pokemon. Yeah, yesterday was a ton of fun. Now I will say, speaking of that other stuff, it definitely helped. 2 major things really came out of yesterday's stream. One of which was we had, I think we peaked at like 6 or 7 viewers, which again, as a grand total for Twitch, I understand is very small. However, not a lot of people, even like affiliates, get that many steadily. Although again, that isn't my steady. That was a good day. That was a great day. But even still, like having that many people here was really cool. So it did help increase that average, which is again the one final tiny little step that we need to reach to be affiliate. I need to average 3 viewers over the course of like a month. You know, basically within 30 days, my average needs to reach 3. And we were actually kind of declining for a little bit, which was actually my reasoning for changing the schedule to streaming every day. It was starting to dip down a little bit, but it still, the average always hovered around 1.5. I never really got higher than that. But as I'm sitting here now, like I checked all my Twitch stuff just before I went live, and we're sitting, like, yesterday really helped bump, like this week has, and I think I'm creeping up on 2. I think we're at like 1.73 or some shit. So that was super cool. And the other thing that I'm so excited to just finally get off my fucking chest, to not have to fucking stare at it anymore, is another major achievement that was unlocked, was the build a community achievement on Twitch, which basically constitutes an amount of followers, which again we reached a while ago, but also the one final thing, and that we finally achieved yesterday, was have 5 people active in your chat. And I had been stuck at 4 for so goddamn long. Ever since, I think it was the first Dead Space stream. That, again, like, I'll always harken back to it, because that was the first, like, really successful stream I had. It was the first one where, like, a lot of people showed up. We had people in chat. It was a ton of fun. We all interacted, had a time of our lives that evening. But it was at 4. It was at 4 since that stream. I just could not get like one more fucking person to be active in chat with all my other streams. And then yesterday it finally fucking happened. So I don't know. Rogue, quit it. Mana isn't home right now, so I have my door open, and my cats love bumping into shit. But yeah, we finally got that goal. So I got the build a community achievement, which, again, I felt like I had a community before anyways. With you guys, I love you all. I'm so happy that you guys are here. Not at the moment. But again, it's a brand new day for me to be live, so maybe people just aren't used to it. Here's the other thing I'm confused about. So one of the other analytical things that I get from Twitch is the amount of live notifications that are sent whenever I go live. Now, you would probably assume that would just be everybody that follows the channel. But if you're a user of anything, Twitch is no different in the fact that you can tune your notifications. You can turn them off, completely, or per streamer that you follow or subscribe to, or all that sort of stuff. So I think my analytical data says out of the 61 followers that I have, it sends out, I think, 26 notifications, um, which is less than half. Although, again, I do understand that I have not forgotten that that huge spike in my followers was a bot raid. So I know, like, about how many of the followers are actually bots, and that's why, like, my follower thing has been.
Hey man, how's it going?
Ooh, who's here?
All good, I hope.
Hey, Gumber, how's it going, man? Uh, yeah, I was kind of just going over how good of a mood I'm in with stream and everything. Like yesterday, like this week has been incredible so
Mortal
far.
Kombat Annihilation.
Oh, what do you mean tortured yourself? Okay, I understand. I love the Mortal Kombat movies though. It's because I know they're bad, and boy howdy are they. But yeah, I actually enjoy Annihilation, although I'm a very big fan of the cyborgs. So seeing Cyrax in it is a help.
Mad is an understatement, haha.
Yeah. Did you see the new movie that came out a couple of years ago? 'Cause I did. I can't remember if Mana was with me that day or not. I can't remember who I saw that with. But boy, was it not good. The action was fine enough, but I
haven't yet. It takes me a while to usually get around to new movies.
Fair enough. And I won't. I mean, it's Mortal Kombat, so it's not like there's like spoilers or anything. But like and don't let this be a detractor either. But it was. I'll say this: it's a movie I saw when it came out, and that's been about it. Like it was okay. Like I said, the action was fine. But it wasn't good enough for me to want to see again. But it also wasn't like original movies bad in that, like, oh, it's so bad it's so much fun to watch. It was just kind of a, like, I saw it, it was okay, there was a lot I didn't like. There we go. Nope, that's the wrong direction. Okay, I'll just keep it there. I always feel so not centered, like, on camera.
If
yeah, it was
you
okay.
Want to spend just over an hour pissing your sides laughing, then go on Prime Movies and watch Killer Piñata.
I think I've seen that one up before. I know I've seen the llama one that they keep fucking pushing. Which, speaking of,
I watched it today and I was crying.
Oh, do you know, what was it called? Killer Piñata.
Lamajdan.
Boy, TTS had a struggle with that one. Wow. Always gotta reset. Is this it?
Yes.
Okay. I will add it to my watch list. And I will deal with that later. Oh, hey, just realized I shouldn't be showing you that. Because there was my...
Man, it's fantastically shit, but worth it.
Yeah. Just realized my full fucking real name was up there. Do you know a filmmaker, and I use that term so loosely, by the name of...
The Muffin Man.
Boy, that was a great timing. Do you know a filmmaker by the name of Neil Breen? Because if not, we have a journey to go on.
No.
Thank fucking God. Unfortunately, that means I'm sure you don't watch the YouTube channel Red Letter Media, but you really should. If like, especially like for you who likes B movies and stuff like that, if you don't watch Red Letter Media, you really should. I think you would really enjoy them.
Sweets and a rusty old van.
It might. So Neil Breen is one of the he's a Tommy Wiseau type in that he is a man who is very strange and hard to define and thinks
I'll bring the gag.
He thinks he's an incredible cinematographer. Like he thinks he's like the world's best director and writer and cinematographer and actor, and he's just fucking none of those things. I would absolutely love for us to be able to stream one of his movies one day. I don't know how well that would go over with copyright and the VOD. Ooh, you know what? I would do I would stream a Neil Breen movie and watch it with chat when we reach affiliate. Because that way I can make it a subscriber-only VOD. And hopefully avoid some of that stuff. Okay. We are going to watch the trailer for Twisted Pair. And I want you to understand that the video we're going to watch was not cut by someone else trying to make fun of the movie.
I think, and don't 100% quote me, but you can do a watch party through Discord.
Does Discord do that? I know certain platforms. I know Prime Video has it, which I actually think we may be able to do it through there too. But I want to do it on stream. Okay. I need you to understand that this trailer was not cut for oh, I'm on the wrong thing. It was not cut by someone to make fun of it. This was the legit trailer. It's uploaded by somebody else, but yeah, okay. Here we go. Oh, hold on. Let me turn the music down. All right. This is real. This is all real.
My name is Cade. I have an identical twin brother, Kale. Then one day it all changed. There was a bright light in the sky and time stood still. We were both selected.
Hold on, just checking audio real quick. Oh, okay. All right.
The pure majesty of nature.
Programmable virtual reality, the corrupt version.
A limitless digital universe, connecting all shared virtual reality. Digital tribes. I miss what I never knew. I'll take you out to dinner.
Leave me alone. I have a boyfriend.
Let's have
Get
it.
out of my
Let's
face.
have a
Leave
drink.
me
Let's
alone.
have a drink.
Leave me alone.
Let's have
I
a
have
drink.
a boyfriend.
I'll meet
Get
you
out of my
back here
face.
at 8 o'clock. I miss my brother. I'm with you. Programmable matter. Kuz's biological mutant warfare plans must be stopped. Who am I? What am I?
It's a killer with unidentifiable DNA?
In AI, fright and interest are not far from each other. Things can become real in your mind. I trust you completely, and you believe things you wouldn't ordinarily believe.
Who's there?
Justice is served. This is where we bring you all to rot and die.
Kate, I will love you for all eternity.
We will live in a virtual metaverse, a virtual universe, living in our own world every day. Everyone has the right to love and peace. I'll be right here.
What? The actual fuck, Areem, okay.
Isn't it incredible? Oh my god, I've never seen it. I've never seen a single Neil Breen movie, and yes, that means there's more than one. I've never seen any of them, and I would love nothing more than to just get fucking baked one night and just watch at least one of them with like a couple people. Whether that is, like I said, something for stream or just like in my personal life or whatever, I would love nothing more than to get just fucking wasted and watch a Neil Breen movie. To try to. Every single movie's like that. Every single one of his movies is like that.
I'd be down for that.
Oh, it'd be so much fun. He's so bad. He's so terrible at everything. There's gotta be another trailer. Oh, okay. So it's it's not another trailer, but let me. So one of his other movies is called Fateful Findings, and I need to show you a clip so that again you
Time
understand.
depending, obviously. Honestly, Killer Binyatin now looks like a fucking Oscar-worthy masterpiece.
I'm sure it does. Okay. Oh man. I'm not gonna give you a lot of. We're just gonna watch this, okay? I'm gonna hit play. I'm gonna watch a little bit so you can see. So you can see what we would be dealing with. I have no idea what leads up to this.
No, she's got a BB gun.
Jim! Amy!
You killed him. Dad! No! Allie! Dad! Don't go in there! Dad. Don't look! Dad! Dad! You didn't see anything! Dad! You know how he was! Dad! Go call 911! He killed himself!
Fucking hell, I regret all the times I called Jaws 3 bad.
Call 911. Jim! Jim! Call 911! Jim! Jim! How could you have done this? Jim! I can't believe you committed suicide. I cannot believe you committed suicide. How could you have done this? How could you have committed suicide?
I don't think Jim is going to fucking answer you.
I can't help you out of this one, Jim.
I can't.
With all we've been through.
I can't help you out of this one. Oh my god, imagine an hour and a half of that. Holy fucking shit. Oh my god. Oh, wrong word. There we go. I want it so much.
I don't drink, but I'm tempted to just for this movie.
Right? Oh man. That's another one. There's no trailer, just straight. That wasn't even cut by the person, because it was from like some compilation of like best scenes from the movie. But like within that compilation, none of that was like cut up to make it look like weirder or stranger, to make it look worse. That's how his fucking movies are. It's so phenomenal. So phenomenal. If you want to know a little more about him and just more about his movies, like I said, there's a YouTube channel that I watch religiously, Red Letter Media, and they're pretty big on YouTube, like, and beyond. Yeah, so they have a couple different series that they do, but one of the ones. So their big one is called Half in the Bag, and that's basically their reviews of like modern movies, like movies that are like just now coming out, new movies. But what I think you would really enjoy, especially as someone who is a fan of older B movies, go to like get on their channel or just YouTube Best of the Worst. During Best of the Worst, they have so Red Letter Media themselves are three main guys, but on Best of the Worst they have at least four people, and they essentially review normally three bad old B movies.
Sub to them.
Awesome. Yeah, I really think you'll like them. A normal Best of the Worst episode is they'll sometimes have like a theme in terms of like, all of the movies they watch today are action movies or horror or whatever genre it may be. But like I say, usually they'll pick three movies, they'll give a quick introduction of them, and then they go to like a roundtable discussion about them, and they just talk about the movie. And there are clips like interjected. It's not podcasts, so like it's a lot of visual. Um, uh, uh, and like a handful of them are good like movie buffs, so they'll talk about like the writing, the directing. Like they find out everything they can about these movies as well. And so and during some of the earlier episodes, they haven't done it. They haven't really made it a thing in quite a while, but a lot of the earlier episodes, like the other shtick is that so they go through all three movies, and at the very end they pick which one was the best of the worst. Because every movie that they review on Best of the Worst is a terrible movie, and then they just pick one that they had the most fun watching. And normally what they used to do is they would pick one that they would then destroy in some fashion. And of course they would show that as well, and that's usually the end of the episode. Best of the Worst has a ton of different gimmicks. Like they have Christmas episodes, Halloween episodes, and then they also have the Wheel of the Worst, which is again relatively self-explanatory, but they have, you know, a bunch of movies up on a wheel, and they just spin it, and whatever it lands on, that's what they're fucking watching.
I know what I'm watching for the next few nights.
Yeah, exactly. Once I found these guys, I fucking binged them, and they're actually like they're really nice to like just have in the background or like fall asleep to, that sort of thing. So they'll have the Wheel of the Worst, where like just destiny tells them what they're watching. In the same vein, they have a plinketto, which, you know, they drop like a ball or a puck, and, you know, it goes through a bunch of pegs, and whichever one it lands on, that's the movie they're watching. And they'll do that 3 or 4 times. Within the last, I want to say year, but knowing how time works, it's been longer. They'll have what's called a Black Spine episode. Because so again, like, this channel is super fucking popular, and so people send them movies. Most of the time it's VHS tapes. And, you know, along with all of those things, that basically means they get a ton of you know, VHSs that are completely blank. Nothing on the spine, nothing on the cover, or no information or very vague information about what's on the tape, and the only way to find out is by watching. It could be a 12-minute you know, safety, like, work safety video. It could be an hour-and-a-half long infomercial about some weird princess party shit. So that's their entertainment for that. So yeah, the regular episodes, Wheel of the Worst, Plinketto, Black Spines. They've actually had a couple episodes with some celebrity guests too, some of which have been the independent movie makers that they've made fun of on the channel. They've had Macaulay Culkin on, I think, like 2 or 3 times. Patton Oswalt was on an episode, and that was pretty fun. They've had a couple. Most of their guests are basically like their friends, but also people in the industry. Like, there's like 2 or 3 guests that they'll have on every once in a while that are VFX artists, like, again, like in the movie making industry. And they're tons of fun. It's been a bit since we've seen them because they live in Canada, so, you know, pandemic and all that sort of stuff kind of nipped that in the bud for a bit. But yeah, so Best of the Worst is a ton of fun. It's my personal favorite series that they do. Like I said, they have half in the bag for like new movies. 2 of the guys are really big Star Trek fans, so they have they've been watching like the Star Trek Picard and doing reviews of that. They also have a series that's just called Review, where 2 of them will come on and they'll pick one movie and just have an at-length discussion about it.
I will watch these on a night once I finish streaming. Sounds hilarious.
Yeah. So like one of the ones they did recently for review was Darkman, Total Recall. They had a 3-part one where they where two of them went through and listed they listed and ranked every single John Carpenter film. And then you basically compared lists and talked about the movies as they went through them. What the channel got famous for that I don't know how much like YouTube you watch or anything, so you may or may not have seen it. Early days of YouTube, like a decade or more ago, there was this like 10-part review of like of the Star Wars movies, especially like the Phantom Menace. Back when YouTube videos could only be 10 minutes at a time. These guys are the ones that did that. So, like I said, don't know if that rings any bells for you, but that's what they got famous for. Yeah, so yeah, absolutely for sure.
Oh god, that will be a fun one to watch.
It was, and like it still mostly holds up. Yeah, the audio and video quality is obviously a little outdated, but all of the points they make are still great. They still all make sense. They did an individual series for all of the prequel trilogy as well as the sequel trilogy as it came out. Yeah, that's a ton of fun. And the whole review is in this character that one of the guys does, who's named Mr. Plinkett. Who, boy, there's some lore behind his disgusting face as well. Yeah, so I think you'll have a lot of fun on their channel. So yeah, there's that. They also drink a lot. It's well, I won't say never. It is never a detraction. I will say that. What I was going to say was it's never in excess, which I won't say that. There are a handful of special episodes where it's very clear that they get a little too drunk. But like I said, it's never like a detraction. And like there's one Halloween episode
Is it wrong that I'm thinking of watching one of those movies? What was the guy's name again?
No, not at all. Neil Breen. Neil Breen. Which again, what a fucking perfect name for a man like this. For that man. I think you can buy his movies on YouTube. I will say they're not streaming anywhere.
Come on, Prime, don't let me down.
I believe they're on Amazon Prime though. I think almost everything's on there. Hello, Nova. Let me check. Although I also forgot that we our selections may be a little different since you would be logging in from the UK and I'm in the US. Although, hey, VPNs are a thing. Hey, NordVPN, I hear you give out sponsorships like goddamn candy. You could toss one my way, and I'll talk about it all the goddamn time. Let's see, Neil. Let's just Amazon search Neil Breen and see what comes up, huh? Yeah, it looks like most of them are going to be to buy, but they're only like $13.
I got
so
two
like
here. Fateful Findings and Twisted Pair.
Yeah, same. That's really funny. At least for me, on the same page, it lists a movie called Space Cop that came out in 2016. That's a movie by Red Letter Media. That's really funny that it lists it along with the Neil Breen stuff. Because basically they're the reason that a lot of people even know about him and give him the time of day is because of their reviews of his movies. I thought I know he's got more than that. Maybe it's just not on Amazon, though. Let me Google it real quick. Let's check him out, huh? Okay, so he's done. I guess actually 1, 2, 3.
In fact, I may see if we have any really bad cop movies on Prime for my nighttime film.
There you go. Really bad cop movies. How stringent are you on the cop part of it? Because I have something in mind, but it's not super about the cop part of it and more, well, something else. Okay, so he did Double Down, I Am Here Now.
I've watched Cyber Tracker and that was awfully entertaining.
Fateful Findings, Pass Through, and Twisted Pair. No, there's hold on. Let's scurry on back to YouTube. I think it's called like Demon Cop. It's so fucking funny. Let me take a quick browse through and see if it's this episode. Oh, yes. Okay, it's this episode, which is actually the one with Patton Oswalt. And I'm pretty sure it's called Demon Cop. But believe me, I don't know if that's showing up very well or not.
It's fine.
Sure?
Yeah.
Okay, one of these struts is a little... All right.
I looked at it yesterday. It's fine.
Okay. I just drop it anywhere?
Anywhere you want.
All right.
Anywhere.
Okay. Come on, fight for survival. Ooh, that took a weird zag.
Oh, okay. Demon Cop.
Yeah.
Demon Cop. All right. We're going to watch that movie.
Okay, Demon Cop. That's a suggestion. Yeah, I haven't watched a ton of, like, bad old B movies, like, even since starting to watch Red Letter Media, mostly just because I don't have anyone else to watch them with. Like, the one friend I had around here who would be, like, super up for it, like, every single week, moved away, like, a year or two ago. Which, like, she was the person I actually had my horror night with. Because, again, none of my other friends or anyone else around here likes horror movies, except her. So we'd get together every Tuesday night and watch, like, a handful of horror movies. Again, most of them bad. But hey, that's more fun. You know what I'm so fucking pissed about? So one of the last physical, like, video stores around here closed up recently, and it was literally a block that way. And so that's if we could never find anything good streaming, we'd go there and rent a couple movies. which I still miss. Like I know it's just, you know, a product of of our time or whatever, but I fucking miss physical stores. It was also cheaper. Because there were times, like, we would walk out with, like, 5 fucking movies for, like, $1. It was lovely. However, what I'm pissed about, more than just the fact that they closed, is that I still have the last 2 movies that I rented from them, because I rented them, they announced they were closing, and I just forgot to return them, and at that point it's like, well, why the fuck should I? So I essentially had the opportunity, and I know this is immoral, but whatever. I had the opportunity to basically go in and rent whatever the fuck I wanted, and then just not bring them back. Because who the fuck's gonna stop me? And instead of doing that and getting some good movies or video games, do you know what the last things that I rented from them that I am now physically stuck with? It's the 4th. No, actually, it's higher than that. It's one of the terrible Paranormal Activity films, like the one that's called, like, The Dark Ones or something like that, and Cats.
Oh god, they are a terrible, haha.
Cats. I still have not watched it, never will, but I have the fucking disc.
Dogs. Budgies.
Yeah, we'll just make musicals out of
Pandas.
every animal. Everyone gets its own terrible musical. I like 2 of the Paranormal Activity films. I absolutely love the first film. I will watch that anytime someone suggests it. I loved the first film. It made me fall in love and introduced me to found footage horror films. And honestly, like, so found footage is my absolute favorite genre of horror film, and the only kind that ever legitimately scares me. Because, like, anything else, it just, at this point, I'm now like, I know I'm watching a movie. Like, yes, things can be tense, and obviously there are jump scares, which is my least favorite thing to experience, and are just so fucking cheap unless done correctly, but fucking how many people actually do those correctly? Yeah, like, I love found footage films because of how immersive they are. So I love the first Paranormal Activity. I think everything in it is done incredibly well. The only thing that's a little meh is the ending. But it still sticks with me, and I remember how terrified I was when I saw it in the theaters. Hi Nova, hello puppy. But the rest of them are garbage, and the only other one that I'm like okay
oh god,
with.
I found one. It has 1 star on Prime. 1 star. It's called Jungle Law.
Jungle Law. I have to go to Amazon specifically for that, because just Googling Jungle Law.
It sounds so bad. $19.95.
Fuck that. I don't know the fucking URL to get to Prime Video. Wow, it's just not even pulling it up. Can you send the link to me on in Whispers on Twitch?
Sure, one SEC.
You're good. TTS doesn't understand the word sec. That's kind of incredible. Why would you show me Detective Pikachu? Not you, obviously. But it's what came up when I searched Jungle Law. Which I don't really know how to feel about that.
Oh, it's called Street Law on Google.
Street Law? Okay.
But Jungle Law on Prime.
That's really strange. I'll just wait for your message. Kind of, sort of. Speaking of, I don't know. I think I was kind of
so bad they couldn't decide the title.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess maybe I was mentally waiting until we got to affiliate or not, but I've been tossing around the idea of starting up a Discord for the channel. The only reason I haven't, like, it's not out of any fear or anything. I've made, I don't know how many Discord servers. I just don't know if I really have enough of a community to, like, justify it. Like, I don't know if anyone would use it or not. With us being so small, I don't really see the point beyond the rare occasion like this where we need to, like, share links. Because I'm still not lifting that on my chat where links are banned, just because, like, I don't want to deal with the bot situation. And again, like, I'm small enough to where you know, again, like, if anyone is wanting to send me a link, they know how to get a hold of me. You know, either Whisper on Twitch or, you know, most, you know, again, besides, like, you and a handful of other people, you know, most of the people in here are people I know personally. So they have, you know, like, have me on Facebook or just have my fucking number and can text me. I'm not seeing it yet if you've sent it. What? What is it? Would you come here? Would you come here and show the people your pretty face? There she is. Hello, Nova. Happily. It's not time yet. It's not time yet. She thinks it's time for FOOD, which I can't say because every animal in this house understands that word, which is fucking great. Okay, I got it. Wow. It's free on Tubi and Amazon Prime. Please don't play the fucking movie. Goddamn. That's why it wasn't coming up. So for me, it's unavailable as jungle law. However, no, don't play the movie, just go back. Thank you. So street law, which by the way for me has 3.5 stars. Still not a great rating, but definitely not the 1 star it was appearing for you. Oh, okay, it's her phone. Hold on a moment, I'm getting a phone call. Well, that's always a nice, pleasant surprise when Mana finds a surprise $40 in her car. We were discussing dinner options. Which, speaking of... I'll get the location part off screen real quick. Okay, so I'm gonna have to cut that off. Okay. I don't know why the fuck I'm doing this part on stream, but why the hell not? Don't they have... Oh, okay, the BOGO. BOGO Boneless. I want to do that? I do. I'm hungry. And it'll be lunch for work tomorrow. That's smart. Thanks, Sean. Boy, I might as well just give my full address today, huh? I want the Parmesan gar. The Parm gar. Oh, that's it, huh? Oh, okay. I was like, wow, that's really it? Trying to see what else they have.
I didn't see anything, dude, so you're good.
Yeah, it's that, but I also just said my real name. And I've been not getting on people's case, like not angry or upset whatsoever, but like a couple of my friends that have been on here have been using my real name, and I've just been giving them gentle reminders that you know, trying to use the stream name. Wow, no fucking thank you. And I just did it myself. I guess I'll just do mild. Whatever. I want some blue cheese, please. Oh, they're always so small. Do 3. Do kind of want some Kurtz, just to say I'm being at least a little healthy. Okay. Add to my bag. Oh, I may have to call them. I think something may have been on screen. It wasn't completely there, but it was enough. Okay, I have to call them. I forgot online ordering doesn't give you the option to pay with cash. Un momento, por favor. Actually, you know what? Should I do it live? As in, like, I don't know. It's not gonna be anything. You know, I'll hold on. Call B-dubs. Hold on a second. I see I have a new chatter, but hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, all right. Hello, we're back. I was ordering food. Hello, new chatter. Alta 3223. How are you doing today? Welcome to the stream. Oh, you know what, Gumber? If are you still here, buddy? You still here?
I am yet.
Goody.
Do you collect donations for streaming equipment?
I sure do. If that is something you wish to do, which would be incredible, I have a donation link on the channel, both in the About section and in the Jesus, I'm losing it. The Socials tab. Links to the Streamlabs for the channel where you can make a donation there. Currently, over here, I need a new monitor because what I'm working with right now is my television. Because my monitor shat itself, and new ones are like $150 to start
Big
with.
one.
The fuck was I doing? Oh, right. Gumber pile. Also, I've been meaning to fucking ask. Where did your name come from? Is it because I feel vaguely like it's a Full Metal Jacket reference, but I cannot for the life of me remember. I've only seen that movie once, and it wasn't the whole thing.
It's a character from Full Metal Jacket.
Okay, so I was right.
You are very cute, Kappa.
Oh, you stop. You stop that. Come on, where are you? Why are you not popping up? I don't know if this is you or not. Let me double check. Okay. Double checking. Is your picture on Twitch Michael Myers? Of course it is. I shouldn't have to get that verification, but I feel like I know you well enough to know that's probably you, right?
It is yet.
Okay. For some reason, it was not the first one to come up. All right. There we go. I have no idea if you get a notification for what I just did or not, but you'll hopefully notice the next message you send. Let's see if it actually worked.
What are your hobbies?
God. You ever get that like interview mode where it's like someone asks you about yourself and then you just completely forget?
Once I have my funds for
there
a
you
PC,
go.
I'm redoing my whole Twitch, putting more effort into a channel.
Super cool. I didn't know you streamed. I'll have to I'm gonna feel like a real piece of shit if I'm not following you on Twitch. Although I think today's honestly the first time you've mentioned that you do stream. Okay, I am following you. All right, I don't feel bad. Yeah, I'll have to add you to my list of things. Whatever, I'll do that later.
Oh, I don't see the other icon. I think it was a mod one. I haven't streamed in a while, but getting a new controller and headset tomorrow.
Super cool. You don't see another icon? That sucks. I'm seeing it here.
I see it now. Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, of course. Like you've been like one of my biggest fucking supporters and are like always here. You're a huge part of the community.
It had a slight delay.
That was
One
the other.
message thing.
Gotcha. Yeah, that was my other kind of like that was the reason for the title of the stream is like I got a because we got the community achievement today / because of stream yesterday, I can VIP people now. So there you go. Anyways, Alta, to answer your question that you asked like a million years ago. My hobbies include long walks on the beach, getting caught in the rain, pretty standard nerd shit, video games, kinda hyper-focusing on Pokemon right now. We're in the process of doing a Pokemon Blue Nuzlocke. Not hardcore, it's my first time.
LOL nerd.
Great, you're here. Hi, Dart. By the way, yes, I did. I didn't read the whole thing, obviously, because I'm streaming, but I did see the beginning part of it, and that is perfectly fine. Don't feel bad about it.
And manga con-cha.
The next 2 weeks were going to be one-shots anyway, so we can just move it to one of those weeks.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem, dude.
At ALTE 3223 we had a fun discussion about terrible movies before. If
we
you
did.
love awful movies, you'll love it here.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I am also a huge anime and manga fan. I'm staring at my collection right now. Video games in general, mostly fantasy stuff. I'm super into.
Have you guys seen Killer Sofa?
For fuck's sake, no. But I've seen Rubber. I have seen that, and I'm guessing it's along the same vein as that.
It's a real movie.
I'm sure it is, dude.
I've seen the trailer. I want to watch it.
Okay, guess we're watching a fucking trailer for Killer Sofa. Yeah, anime, manga, video games, fantasy. Tonight, I actually, like, normally, Thursdays are going to be a short stream because I have a D&D game on Thursday nights. Normally. So yeah, I've been doing that for over a decade now.
I feel called out.
Good, I was calling you out. Oh, okay, so just kind of looking at this, Gumber, am I'm guessing, so you said you saw the trailer. Am I gonna get banned if I watch this trailer? There, basically, like, gore is fine, it's just nudity. I need to worry about that. If there's no nudity, then we're good. And I'm guessing not because it's a trailer and it's on YouTube, but as long as it's none of those things, we should be good.
There's no nudity in the movie.
Great.
That I remember.
Fucking.
I don't recall Bob's or Vagine.
No baps. All right.
I have a delivery for Francesca Morton.
Hey, there's blood here.
That recliner almost chopped my mate's finger off.
He keeps saying the recliner's possessed. I really don't know what's gotten into him.
I don't mean this offensively to anyone that may come across this who may be from there. I would not be able to watch a New Zealand horror movie. And I think you all understand why.
That recliner almost chopped my mate's finger off.
He keeps saying the recliner's possessed.
You keep saying the recliner's possessed. You keep saying the recliner's possessed. For fuck's sake.
I really don't know what's gotten into him.
We need to find out where that recliner is.
Check please.
Tomorrow
PM
morning
Twitch
we'll
Beg
call
War.
every delivery company in the city if we have to. Whoever has that recliner is in great danger.
There's a killer out there.
Your friend is in great danger. That recliner she bought is possessed.
LUL.
It's here.
Never, ever underestimate the seducing power of the beast.
The soul you were trying to save has already been.
Yes. Fuck yes.
Huh. Well, that's... I do kind of want to watch that. It looks like a lot of fun. Check Whispers? Why am I checking Whispers?
It's so ridiculous. Artress and check out the trailer for Bunny the Killer thing.
Ooh, yes, I will do that. Alta, I see your message. I do not, but that is something that can be done very quickly. If you don't mind waiting a little bit, I'm not going to do it this second. I will do it once stream's over, but that's only going to be about another 30 minutes. If you don't mind waiting. Can we check out the trailer? Is that Twitch TOS?
At Gumberpeel I will check it out when I have to hop off here in a second.
Oh, you fucking would. Actually, how many of those can I give out? Dart, I may be doing something for you.
No, don't Sirius.
Okay. I will not. I need to check something first, though. Yeah, I think I can.
What are you doing?
Don't worry about it. I can give 10 of them. Okay. I got less than that.
Owlet says hi.
I don't.
My phone keeps trying to correct her name to Oglethorpe and I don't know why.
Dude, I just fucking keep it. Just keep calling her Oglethorpe. That's just who she is now. I'm okay with it. Dart, I forgot. We had a conversation about it a while ago.
Said she's glad you're okay with it.
Dart, quick question. Because we were having a conversation about it the last time I was over. No, not the last time I was over.
Off if that might exchange in PM. You just need to send me your wallet after registration, glitch cat.
Neat. Dart, I'm actually gonna DM you something on Discord real quick. Based on a conversation that we had a while ago.
Do you have a Discord server?
Funnily enough, I was talking about that like half an hour ago. I don't yet, just because like the community is still relatively small and most of the people like I just know personally. But we're getting to, you know what? I do not. By the end of today, I will. If you've checked out the channel, if you've checked out the schedule, then you know that I stream every day. For the moment, we started that this week, so we'll see how long it lasts. So I don't at the moment, but if we're by tomorrow, there'll be one. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we'll make one up. I'll have a link for it in the about section on the channel, so that I don't have to go through and send PMs to everybody. Just know that basically by at the latest, like by stream tomorrow, we'll have a Discord server. Oh, you have no fucking clue. It's gonna get weird. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I can set that up. I've been having some ideas for like branding and stuff as well.
If it's dark, it's all good.
Sometimes, yeah. More just weird. If you I'll tell you what has informed a lot of my humor. When I was young, it was Jim Carrey movies. Kung Pao is still basically I say it pretty much is my favorite movie. I quote it literally every single day. I love YouTube poops. Like modern meme humor really fucking gets to me. And I also tell everybody this, one, as a declaration so you know where my baseline is, but also because, like, one of the things I've been wanting to do so much, but it kind of requires a bit of a community to do, is a You Laugh, You Lose. Like, I would love to do it, first of all, just at all, but I would love to make it a regular thing, because, like, I just do them in my free time. I constantly am, like, watching videos to try not to laugh and just, like, challenge myself. But I would love to do it for stream.
Yes, and yes.
So yeah. I would love to do it on stream, probably with some sort of, I don't want to do a necessarily like a Jimmy here thing where, like, oh, if I laugh, like, the stream just fucking ends. 'Cause that, I don't think I'm quite up there yet to just be like, all right, guys, we're done. But for sure with some sort of, like, a live, either a life system or with punishments. So it would either be like a 3 lives thing, or and then it would have to be like, you know, either we move on, like we forcibly move on to different content, or the stream ends. So there's some pressure.
Patch of your beard. Then eyebrows.
That level?
Then patches of hair. LUL.
The beard thing I would do fucking immediately. Right now, I would have zero problem doing that.
Then your wife waxes your nostrils. And your legs.
Here's the deal. I have zero problem doing any of that shit for content. I have zero problems doing that for stream.
You're gonna suffer.
Correct. Which is why I'm not saying no. I will do those things.
Can I wax you instead?
If you drive down. And so here's the problem, Dart.
I would be up for causing you pain.
Yes, but you'd have to be on stream. Like, you would have to be on camera for it. And I don't think you can do that. Even for waxing me, I don't think you could do it.
And do the armpits.
Oh, fuck. Here's my deal, okay? And this, and not like any of you guys can necessarily really do a thing about it, but I will do these when we reach affiliate. Because here's my thing. I don't mind doing that shit at all. I ain't doing it for free. I'll do it when we start getting some subs. For sure. I will make shit like that sub goals. Abso-fucking-lutely. Zero issues. Not doing it for free. I am not putting myself through that sort of torture for no fucking money. And to be fair, I don't think you can blame me too much for that. Because what streamer would? Like, maybe to get to that point, for fuck's sake.
You'll look like Richard O'Brien's American Love Child by the time we are finished.
Whatever. Sure. I'm married. Who am I trying to impress? I already got them. Fuck it. Why not? I don't care. I was gonna say, like, hot sauce. That's where I was gonna start. I can do that right now.
We'll donate you some scalp wax to keep it extra shiny.
Ooh, thanks, buddy. That means a lot. I've actually legit thought I've thought about just taking the whole thing off. For a few different reasons. But honestly, the biggest reason I just haven't is because of how much of a fit Mana would throw about it. She likes my hair. And, her opinion is that I would not look great. I don't know. Streaming is the most amount of time I've ever looked at myself. And I'm still trying to adjust to that. I think I would do okay bald here and like here. This is a really good angle for me, but once I get to here, I'm just so worried about my fat fucking neck. Because I've seen those pictures when I have short hair and I'm like, ooh,
I'd probably say
thummy.
mix between Pugsley and Uncle Fester. No offense intended.
None taken. I understand the reality I live in. Business. Yeah, probably wouldn't be great. I need to get my hair cut.
Anywho, everyone.
And I may do that tomorrow.
I'm gonna head off, coming up to midnight, so I'm gonna try and grab some sleep in case the demon child wakes up soon.
Is that a reference to your daughter or a mental health issue? And no, you're good, man. I mean, you know, I'm gonna be ending relatively soon, anyways. But yeah, you know, especially since we're streaming 7 days a week now, like I need more content ideas. So like I said, you laugh, you lose for sure. I just need, you know, more. I was waiting
Daughter,
until okay.
She's been a little, shall we say, drama queen today.
Gotcha. Yeah, I was just waiting for a little bit of community to build up for You Laugh, You Lose, because, like, obviously I can't curate the videos. So I can't be the one looking them up. I have to have, you know, someone, you know, I have to have Mana, like, you know, go through them, make sure everything's TOS and everything. Not that, you know, again, I think anybody that at this point would be sending in videos would send me anything that may get me banned. But still. But I mean, it feels like we're at that point. So, so yeah, so stuff like that coming up. We'll be making a Discord. Like I said, that'll be up, tonight. Most likely, for sure, at least by tomorrow. We'll have all that set up, and it'll be on the channel. The link for it. Looking at doing a little bit of branding. Like I said, I was kind of wanting it to come naturally, see if it came from chat or anything, but I've got some ideas. So we may start slowly unscuffing the channel a little bit. So look forward to all that stuff. But all right, guys.
Understandable, man. Anywhere till next time, take care, everyone. I'll try to drop by tomorrow, but I'm hoping to at least grab an hour of gaming, but I'm unsure what I'm playing yet.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. Play whatever you want. I was trying to come up with a joke and I just fucking blanked.
Pride.
There it is. Alright, guys. So, thank you all for being here. Absolutely. I love all of you. Thank you so much for being here. You guys are what makes doing this fun and easy to do every single day. Knowing that I get to come home and go live and have you guys in here and see the support and just hang out and chat and have some fun is the best part of my day. Love you too, buddy. Yes, I see you, Nova. Hello. Before I go, you guys want to see my dog?
LVO stinky glitch.
Well, there's my cat. And there's my dog. That's one of my cats. That's that's Winter. Boink. Boink. She didn't like that.
Want to see my dog?
No.
Immediately shows cat.
Listen, shut the fuck up, okay? Nova was, unsurprisingly, not cooperating with me. Boy, what a terrible fucking angle that is. Yeah, my girl. They're my girls. I'm literally the only male in this house, and sometimes it drives me fucking insane. I know. Do you... You want to see something crazy? Nova, come here. Food. Nova. Nova.
Bible thump. LOL.
Food. This is how we get her exercise in. These are her laps. Nova.
Pixel Bob.
Nova. Food. Alright. I'm gonna stop being mean to them. Ooh. Ooh. Fix that. Let's fix that. Let's fix that. I'm gonna fix it later. Alright. Boy, this whole thing's just fucked. Oh no, the illusion that I'm in the middle of the ocean has been broken.
You tomorrow.
Listen. I'm in America. That's a possibility. Alright, guys. Oh, yeah, that's the other thing that I cannot wait to do whenever we reach affiliate, is I can put up sound bites. I can essentially set a sound file to play whenever bits are donated to the channel. And I can't wait to do that as an excuse for you guys to spend your money to scare the shit out of me.
Glitch cat.
Yeah, pretty much. So, alright guys. We'll be live tomorrow at the same time, 4 o'clock Central Time. Until then, the VOD for this stream will be on the YouTube channel tomorrow. Links for all that sort of shit are on the main page. We'll get the Discord server set up. Check out the Twitter, check out the Facebook page. Both of those are the best way to stay up to date with stream. Other than that, guys, I'm a head off. I got food on the way. I gotta get my animals their food, and a couple other things set up. So, I love you guys. Thank you all so much for being here. We'll see you tomorrow.
Night, dude.
Goodbye.